Power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Oh yeah, Nova Core! The world mind must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. The Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes like this?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, but think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that you want more than any other. Dax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Whoa!
Clark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other ones?
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Hit!
Take that, Kakarantara! Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Coming down hard! Hey! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tupluk, Eldagor Morgath, Soltas Flander Gath.
Sothraju Tudluk.
Eldago Morgoth,
Soltat Flandurgath.
Targath Gonot Kol, Volmalki Ultath, Gothan Kol Galmak.
Targath Gonakol. Volmaki Ultath. Gothen Kogalmach.
Pelmafin Sarduth, Jutkai Nageltau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Pelmafi Saduth. Jukana Galtau. Gothen Kogalmach.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
All good, buddy?
I am Groot.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering titwitches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious. Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Not my voice. I mean from the Milano.
In that case, no.
Watch out!
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
These cliffs grow increasingly unstable with every impact.
Perfect! The sky is literally falling here! Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories, when Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here to find purpose, didn't they? To reach Ultath.
Our talk gone nowhere. They were paying attention.
Of course.
Many would have been traitors or criminals, surely bound for Sarduth. Some were diseased or dying.
Coming all the way out here, wounded and taking on the meanest monsters in the galaxy, they got my respect.
And soon we shall have theirs.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hell worlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
What? Is that
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Will.
Blow him up! Gamora! Run him through!
We'll defeat this beast! We'll capture Boom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope it keeps it breathing, run through! Look out! This thing's all screw and doom!
Its stomach appears soft and unable!
It burns! It burns!
Remember! Mushroom Kitty breathes poison!
Don't breathe it in, you idiot! Ain't nothing getting through!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Move as fast as we can!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Yes, I think so! Help!
The beast
Has her
hardened
forward
exterior
poison
quite
and Peter! Move!
Looks like Stumpy might have the same weaknesses, too!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Of course it'll work! We came up with it together! This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Do your thing, Gamora! Oh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pop it already!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Boom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here, too.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the endless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or their perpetual razor glass storms of Celesti Prime.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever, what's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky, the entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
It'd look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
You mean our quarantine zone bust?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Thanos would have loved this planet. Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More foam food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Thank Hala, this isn't a stealth mission!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
I know I don't say this enough, but I really appreciate you guys.
Will's in motivational speech mode. We really are desperate.
I wonder if Big Bang Boom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause.
Lousy grunt smokers won't stop spitting at us.
Just try to keep moving. Don't let them corner you.
The hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let us hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently. I once heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
What? You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Pekaranaraka? Nakarantula?
That should do it. One step closer. I hope. There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
Groot wants to know more about Nebula's paintings.
They were typical frozen landscapes. Sometimes she painted little versions of us in there.
He thinks that's sweet.
Not really. I was dead or mangled in most of them.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Time for a feat of strength, Drax.
I must reach it somehow.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Ark! Way too close! They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Bust it up, Drax.
This shall be fulfilling.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of them? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking
Didn't think so. Save your nice words for later, Quill. Incoming! Probably from the...
That thing was too freaky to let live! I'll enjoy this!
That's gotta hurt!
Wow! Move the bits! Groot, loving the initiative.
Heldagor Morgath, Solkath Landergath.
Nice! Foom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid, Peter.
Yeah, way to ruin it. Let's just get back to catching Foom and saving the galaxy.
I am in love with you as well, Peter Quill. Galmak, Soldat Flandergath.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Jutukluk, Heldago Magath, Soltath, Flandergath.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp!
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Pelma Fin Sarduth.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Pelma Fin Sarduth, Jud Kain Hagel Tau, Gothan Kogalmak.
Boom! It's Boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
one huge fucking rock! Fast!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Sotra Jutukluk, Heldagor Morgath, Soltath Flandergath.
Groot says to your sliding pins. That's a lot of death
It's a good
spikes!
thing my skin is so resistant.
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one! least it ain't quite as cold in this cave. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltinator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
No.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I didn't.
So we could have just as easily died horrible.
Yeah. Let's play elevator, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks.